Alright. Let's make sure the game is running. Oops. There we go. Welcome to the channel. I am Cow Cow, or Sao Chow. Today we're playing Oblivion again. Last time we ended up doing majority of the second half of the Dark Brotherhood. Today we're gonna finish it off, hopefully. I think I ended up ending the episode earlier yesterday because I wasn't feeling too well. But we ended up killing the listener on accident. I ended up doing the Frostcrack Spire stuff off screen so I can make a spell. I just made a better what do you call it, leech spell. Hey, heretic. Yeah, except we weren't stabbing, we were just fucking clobbering them with our fists for the most part, where we could. Alright, I believe following the lead. Gotta go here. I believe it's like one of the dudes that works for the blacksmith that's the one that was bribed into doing the dead drop here. I think you just gotta wait for them to place it. I don't know why my blood sugar's going up. I took quite a bit of insulin. Hopefully it goes down soon. Yeah, he ends up putting it in that barrel there. I imagine I can wait for a little bit. Yeah, it's like almost 2 in the morning. Let's wait till it's actual morning, when people are just waking up. And there we go. See, we see him put it in there.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did, anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
Alright. Liar! Tell me everything or die!
No, please. The lighthouse, just outside the city walls. I think the robed man lives there, in the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fall-Guy can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar.
Okay.
Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go.
Alright, you can go. Invest 500 gold into his shop.
I would glad... Just leave me.
Just 500 gold. Bada boom, bada bing. No, I think there's like there's a side quest in the Anvil docks as well. I think Anvil's probably my favorite city in Oblivion. I just like the coastal cities. It reminds me of Catalina, little island town, kind of off the coast of California. And they have like a really good ice cream place. They have a good taffy place and a pizza place as well. I just love the ocean. think that I want to do the other side quest. Because this has nothing to do with the Dark Brotherhood. But, we should be able to find her. Could probably, yeah, there she is. I'm so excited for Sky Oblivion to come out, too. Man. Hopefully that comes out next year.
Complete and utter travesty. The crystal ball is just sitting there in the hold, but I'll be damned if I'm going back on board. And nobody will help me. Nobody. Not with those spirits roaming the decks. I don't suppose you'll help me. No, of course you won't.
Actually, I'd be glad to help.
Of course you can't. Nobody ever wants to help. That's the... Wait. Did you actually say you'd help me? Oh, how wonderful. I can't thank you enough. I've been going out of my mind ever since my crew was murdered. This is my ship, you see. The Serpent's Wake. I hired the crew to sail to Somerset Isle to retrieve a family heirloom, my mother's crystal ball. They made the journey and arrived back all right. But then, someone murdered them. All of them. Now their spirits are haunting the ship.
Yeah, the guy we're after murdered them.
But I can't get to it. I made it as far as the captain's cabin, but the spirits nearly killed me. Get the crystal ball and return it to me here, and I'll make it worth your trouble. Here, you'll need this key. Thank you so much.
Okay. I don't get why it's trespassing. She hired us to go in there. But yeah, the mysterious infiltrator of the Dark Brotherhood, it's hinted at that he's the one that murdered this crew. I think they were like basically making fun of him or whatever, saying he was a soy jack, and then he came back and killed them all. Alright. We can get some cutlasses from here too. And then I know there's a trapdoor here as well. Yeah, kill all the ghosts in here too. I don't even know if we need to kill the ghosts. I think we just need the orb. Man, these guys have a lot of HP. Oh yeah, I got the leech spell I made. And it takes a lot of magicka, though. I should probably continue back to punching. I know in Morrowind it's a mysticism spell as life drain, which I think fits more. And in Skyrim, I think it's destruction, but it's technically you can only get it if you're a vampire. And the spell sucks unless you have like the Better Vampires mod, which is an awesome mod. But I always thought being a lich would be cooler than being a vampire. Always like the Undeath mod. It's just more my thing. Trying to figure out where the thing is. Oh, I'm not tracking the right quest, that's why. There we go. That sounds about right, yeah. I mean, being a vampire in Oblivion just really blows. I mean, at least you can still play the game. Like, you be a vampire in Morrowind, no one will interact with you unless you got like a helmet on or whatever. just smacking them away. I need to find like a restoration spell that fortifies hand to hand. Because that's the only way we're going to be able to boost our damage. Alright, it's in this chest. There we go. Just climb back up. Is it on the other side here? Where am I going? Oh, here we go.
You did it! You actually made it back with a crystal ball! Oh, thank you! Here, please take this as a reward.
You got the red wave.
It's the captain's enchanted cutlass. I managed to grab it when I was in his cabin before his spirit chased me out. Oh, thank you so very much.
Yeah, you want an enchanted weapon early on in the game, just come here and you can get the red wave. Although I think a better option if you want an enchanted weapon right away is the Blackwater Blade from doing the Innkeeper quest in the Imperial Waterfront District. Plus it just looks cooler, unless you're into cutlasses, I guess you would think the red wave looks cooler. Alright. Now the trick for this quest is just to threaten him. Because if you actually try and be nice, you kind of are forced to either pickpocket him or kill him for the key. So, it's just the way it is for this quest. You gotta be hard on him. Alright. Gotta be a hard ass.
Well now, what might you want?
The key to the cellar now.
What? What's the meaning of this? What's going on here? Oh, I don't want no trouble. Here, take the damn key.
Yeah, we just gotta intimidate him. Okay, so now we just gotta leave. Man, the Gold Coast region is just so beautiful in this game. I can't wait to see what it looks like in the Skyrim engine. Alright. And then following the lead, I've gained entry to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar. You must now search the cellar for some clue to the Dark Brotherhood's traitor's identity or motives. You see a bunch of dead dogs here. This is how we know he's evil, despite trying to get rid of the Dark Brotherhood. I think there's also like a lot of random victims as well, from what I remember, or maybe not. But there's Mother's head. And take that. There's actually I forget where you drop Mother's head, but you can kind of fish out who the traitor is if you drop it in front of them. Yeah, he's batshit insane. Like, he had like kill like over and over again. He's a broken man. I think what the deal was is that Lucien Lachance kind of murdered his mom for a contract or whatever, and he's just never been the same since, sadly. Alright, so we got that. Now we gotta go back to Apple Watch. Also, though, I think you interact with one of these graves, a ghost will appear. There we go. The ghost of one of the Draconis families. I think it's the mother. That was the one I clicked on. But yeah, she'd have every right to be pissed off at us. We murdered her entire family.
Sorry Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien Lachance.
No, he wasn't the traitor.
As his puppet. It seems Lachance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason.
Yeah,
He
pretty
was
much.
to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien Lachance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. Lachance ordered you to kill us all. We five, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
Alright. I believe we have to drop the head here. Let's first get into our Black Hand robes, because these robes are actually pretty good. I think, well, they're good for sneaky character. I also just think they look fucking cool. You know, just black robes. They don't have a little skull thing the Necromancer robe has, so I think I can wear these with it. No, I can't. I can't wear the Boots of Spring Hill Jack with it, sadly. Matthew Bellamont, by the way, is the traitor. But, where's the head at? Where's Mother's head? It's probably way down here. I wish I had like a key ring. Just so it didn't go throughout my entire inventory. Just drop it.
May we forever serve.
What? What is that? Is that a head? No, it can't be. Sorry, Speaker. I'm distracted.
Oh, you're distracted by that head, huh? Oh, I found it in the trader's lair. Let me take that back. What'd she say? She said, I think she said 3 a.m. So let's just wait. And we ended the Draconis bloodline.
Dear Speaker, when darkness shrouds the Empire, we can travel to the resting place of the Night Mother.
1 and
begin the
3.
ritual of awakening.
Night Mother.
You must understand our need for darkness and secrecy.
Oh, it's between 3 a.m. and midnight. Oh, shit. Oh, well, let's just wait. Let's wait 24 hours, and then when it's like midnight, we'll stop waiting. Yeah, I thought 3 was the start. And it'd be like to like 5 or whatever, because that was when we were supposed to kill the listener, I think, yesterday.
The Black Hand welcomes you. Dear Speaker, when darkness shrouds the Empire,
Alright, Night Mother.
the Night Mother must be awakened, so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
Yes.
Very good, and so it begins. The Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
Okay. And then we can see the true purpose of this statue.
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are.
Yeah.
For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along, and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we?
Yeah.
Unholy Matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
Statue turns out to what it really represents. The incantation has revealed the hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. I must follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once we're down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs. I have to wait for all of them to go in before I can.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting. The listener now kneels by six, as does his successor. There's a traitor lost.
The traitor is dead, dear Mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish. Lucien Lachance served Siddis to his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough. Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
What treachery! The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
He can't. She's essential. I'm gonna beat him. Give him a knuckle sandwich. There you go, he's dead. I think I can get more Black Hand robes by just looting all of them. And they're not worth anything, but I would assume it's good to have a spare.
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood. Your killing of the old man Bane, the execution of Adamus Philip, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the
Yeah, we've been doing mostly unarmed.
Your purification of the Chain Hall Sanctuary.
It's actually pretty strong.
Managed to single
I think part of it's because my strength's 100. I live only to serve the Black Hand.
I know, dear child, I know. You carried out your orders to the letter in the name of the Black Hand. How could I be anything but happy with you? No, my anger lies with the rest of my children. You see, I have known of Matthew Belmont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Unbald was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
But why, honored Night Mother?
Don't you see? Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen. You are to be my new listener. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by sickness the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
Finally, the authority I deserve.
You will get what you desire. But first, meditate upon all that has transpired. Perhaps you covered treasure. Take all my crypt has to offer. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. There is much work to be done. When you return to the sanctuary, speak with Arkwood. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
Alright. Yeah, there's another Black Hand dude here. I could take his stuff. And then, there's books here. We want to loot this place because I don't think we can ever come back. Stagger of Dispel. Okay. I'm pretty sure all these, Chasters/coffins, I think there should be 5 of them or so. I think they represent so in the Dark Brotherhood, the Night Mother, she kind of had like a virgin birth, just kind of like Mary in real life, but she ended up murdering all her kids afterwards. It was a bit of a twist. So it's supposed, the whole Dark Brotherhood's supposed to be like an inverse of the Catholic Church, theme wise. You have like the speakers and the listener that are like the apostles and stuff, and yada yada. Alright, that's all of it.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
Yep, I'm ready. Send me to the sanctuary.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you guys. Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien Lachance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt, and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Alright. Believe it has a really good enchantment on it now. Okay, I think we just gotta talk to Arkwin.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue, talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done.
Alright, so basically we can go to the lucky old lady, and it's just a passive way to make money. Sadly, the game doesn't really have any Radiant quests like in Skyrim. I don't know how to feel about Radiant quests. At least it's like still something to do with your old character, but I think when the whole game is Radiant quests, like Starfield, it's a bit of a problem. But let's go over to the lucky old lady. From what I remember, it's in Brazil. You can see how this works. Trying to remember where the statue is. There it is. I think it went back to how it normally looks, because can't have everybody in town know what this thing really is. Oh no, this is the front.
Greetings, sister. Come close and I will share with you information I have learned. If someone has prayed to the Night Mother already. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out an Imperial named Florentius. He has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in the city of Balanesti, in the wood elven homeland of Valenwood. Believe me now, dear listener. Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail our dreadful.
Yep. So then you just go back. It should be obvious. We just go back to our subordinate.
I don't have time.
I mean, I remember there's a really good man, everybody must hate us due to how low our infamy is, because our infamy is so low because we completed the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood. So not only do we just are known for snatching people's wallets, but
Hardly believe you're standing here in front of me.
we're also a mass murderer.
I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate family members. Ah, yes. Here are your weekly earnings. I will see you next week.
Yep, we get 200 gold per week. Now this increases depending on what our level is. But now that we're done with that, suppose we can start another faction. And I know I had people vote a while back if they wanted me to do the arena or the Brotherhood first, and they said the Brotherhood, so now let's just do the arena. I think it needs to be daytime though. Just wait about 15 hours. The arena, for being something so simple, is something so fun though. I think it's a pretty good quest line. And it kind of does have a Radiant quest in a way. You can still fight in the arena, but it's only like once a week, I think.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my blood.
Yeah, see you later, heretic. You have a good one. I want to be a combatant.
You what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny can beat you, and she's dead. Wait, you're serious, aren't you? What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment?
I'll take a heavy raiment.
Here, wear it proudly, and keep it in good condition, would you? That way I can give it to
Yeah, whatever. I do have to put on the raiment. Sadly, oop, I'm over encumbered. I should have asked for the light one. Maybe I won't be now because I'm wearing it. Okay. Yeah, I think that's how it works.
You haven't run home to Mama yet, huh? That's a good sign. So, you ready for a match, or do you just need some information?
Ready for a match.
All right, Maggot. Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The Red Room is just over there. When you're ready to get eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck. And may Azura have mercy on your soul.
Alright. Time to clobber some people. It'd be a good way to level hand-to-hand. Speaking of, what is my hand-to-hand skill at? Blades 44. Oh wow, we're almost we almost have expert hand-to-hand. That's nice. Each swing does 9 damage. You know, I wonder if this will lower my weight if we were to make all these potions. Ooh, chokeberry. I think we could poison ourselves if we want now. Okay. I know these potions would be way better if I need to remember to keep the glow dust though. Just for the Azura quest line. I need to figure out a Daedric artifact I want to get rid of though. Because I know at some point I'm going to have to give one of them to Sean Bean. I think it'd be funny to give him Sanguine's Rose. Because he used to be a priest of Sanguine, and give him some like PTSD or something. Alright. Void salts restore magicka. Alright.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. For this match, we got some fresh meat, 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time. Let the battle begin.
Okay. Little small gnome versus giant human.
Good people,
There we go.
we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earn it.
And cast that a little bit. And then use the basin, it just restores everything. Which is nice.
By the 9 divines, you did it. You actually won. You ain't so bad after all, Pit Dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank. Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning. Now go unwind before your next fight.
Yeah. The arena is actually a pretty good place if you're just starting out to make a bit of money as well.
Match and you can prove yourself to me some more.
You're hurting on gold.
Now
Just
that's
join the
you give the
arena.
people of Cyrodiil a good show, and I'll make sure you get.
Alright, I don't want to listen to him smarting me off. He doesn't know jack shit. He doesn't know I'm the Gray Fox / the listener of the Dark Brotherhood and the Mad God himself. He'll give me respect soon.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
I kind of wish it recognized how tiny my character was in the first person as well, though.
Let's find out. Lower the gates.
All right. He has a nice shield. He's getting staggered now. His fatigue's low.
A winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team.
There we go.
From the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earn it.
And we did all the arena side quests. I only think the only one was involving the Great Prince, and I believe we did that. So now he's
Okay.
depressed and wants to die.
You want from me a hug? The yellow team ain't gonna fight it.
Alright, ready for a match.
You must be downright determined to get yourself killed, huh? Okay, then head back up to the arena and try not to die before the game.
Alright, so it's every 3 matches you get another rank. And also your pay increases, I think, relatively by 50 gold each time. Since we're at Pit Dog, it's only 50 gold. Sadly, but then it gets more and more as you go on.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Are you ready for a bloodbath? The winner of this match will advance in rank, so the stakes are high. Pick dogs, show us what you're made of.
Okay. Ooh, this guy's an archer. Is he an Argonian or Khajiit? Oh, he's an Argonian. Okay. I mean, at least with in Oblivion you could block with your bow. I think there's the same button as zooming in while you're had an arrow knocked. Oh, nice hand-to-hand skill increased.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earn it.
I remember there was a really good way to level up your combat skills as well, but it involved the fighter house, I believe. Which you kind of like become lord of a castle, which is nice.
No longer a pit dog. You know what brawler rank is?
We're still a nobody to him.
Okay, brawler, you know the drill.
I mean, he doesn't really have any interesting dialogue. He's just like, oh, you're fighting these guys. Oh, you're fighting 2 wood elves or whatever. It's like, I think the interesting stuff comes once you're in the later ranks anyways.
People of the Imperial City,
And you get to like choose your stage name and stuff.
this match is a battle of the brawlers. Let the voices be heard as these brave warriors fight for glory.
I might go and get the other house as well. Then we'd have all 4 of them upgraded. We're fighting a Nord. He's using an iron axe. Oh man, I appreciate him using light armor. I always, man, it's just like, it's just better in these games to use light armor, I feel, just because you kind of block yourself from ever being able to sneak if you have heavy armor.
The blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earn it.
I just think a lot of the fur armors look pretty cool in Skyrim too, especially the modded ones. I think the ones from Immersive Armors is what I'm thinking of.
4 wins is okay, kid, but it don't make you grand champion. Here's your payout. That
Okay.
Raymond's getting a little
Ready for a match.
All right, Brawler. This next match is going.
Okay, I think this is the one where he ends up having a little bit more respect for your character because it was 2-on-1. And these fighters are actually kind of competent, from what I remember. He actually starts not treating you like shit anymore.
Imperial City. Welcome to the arena. Can the blue team's brawler possibly hope to defeat the yellow team's wood elf twin sister? Let's find out.
Alright. Well, there's 3 wood elves in this, because I'm technically playing a wood elf. So there's 3 wood elves just killing each other. She has a dwarven claymore. I don't think they have the regen though, which is nice. That a lot of the other gladiators have if you're going 1-on-1. And it's because there's 2 of them, obviously.
People, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earn it.
Let's go back to you.
Ah, those girls didn't stand it. You beating those twins is a good sign.
Alright, who am I
Your next
fighting
opponent
now?
is a Khajiit. Not one of the quick jump.
The heavy armored suit Khajiit. Okay. Well, that's different. Man, I want to play. I want to play like a modded version of Morrowind. I think I gotta figure out how to do that though.
To the arena. The winner of this match.
I know there's a mod too that makes the spell casting like it is in Oblivion, where you just push a button to cast the spell.
The yellow team.
Is nice, and then just uplifts the graphics. I think ironically I would enjoy Morrowind a lot more if it was just came that way. Where'd you go? Man, I always like it when I end up knocking them down by draining their fatigue. But he had a lot. I didn't actually knock him down.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earn it.
I haven't played Starfield in a while. Part of me wants to do that too. I don't know if I'd stream it though. I don't know.
Okay, so you can fight. Your new title is Bloodletter. You're getting into the real game now, kid. More gold for more blood. Don't disappoint me.
First need to just play Starfield just to see if it is running on my computer okay, because I didn't understand. Like, my computer should be able to run it a-okay, but it stuttered when I was streaming it before a lot.
Step into that arena. Keep it.
So that's part of the reason why I don't want to.
I've seen him fight with both a mace and a sword. So be ready for either one.
I know one thing I was gonna stream pretty soon probably was Fallout 76. Even I think New Vegas is on the table as well. Just because I just need to get around to modding it. Know what I want modded for it. I want something that uplifts the characters, makes them look a bit better, and I wanted to get the Tale of Two Wastelands so I can enjoy Fallout 3 and New Vegas, just on the New Vegas, I guess, version of it. Which I think is just better. Because it has like things like iron sights, which I think I mentioned yesterday. So, that's a glass sword. There we go, he's dead. Heal ourselves, just a level up restoration.
That was a good fight, Bloodletter. You really showed that Redguard who's boss. Here's your take. Now go clean yourself up.
I think the most you ever get paid per fight. Oh, someone's fucking calling me.
Now keep fighting.
Who the fuck is it? I have no idea who you are. I don't know how to... At least it's not ringing. How do I hang up? There we go. There's some rando number.
Your next opponent wears a heavy rainbow, but attacks with a short sword. She's like a heavily armored wasp and has the temper to match. Careful.
Alright, let's beat the crap out of this person. I think tomorrow I need to call the office at my parish because I needed to... I think they told me to get back to them on something this week. I don't know if it was last week or this week though. I just know I was feeling like crap for last week. Alright. Wow, she's dead. I think too also I was gonna I wanted to vote on if people wanted to do Fighters Guild or Mages Guild next. I don't know. I don't think enough people are watching though to vote on it in a very serious manner though. We only get like 3 people, but
Red Room got its paint job from fighters like you. After
I don't know if we have enough interaction yet for it.
I want you to smear his blood all over the walls. Next up is a dark.
I'll put it on there just in case.
But he's got a bow as well as a sword. So be ready for a ranged attack.
Ugh. I think we'll finish the arena today, and then that will be the Oblivion stream, and then I think I'm gonna take a break from Oblivion again just for a little bit. I want to finish Reach, and then we can I know people wanted to see Vampire and Sonic Adventure DX, so it's part of the reason why I wanted to finish the Dark Brotherhood at the very least. I want to finish Reach. I I know I'll start Vamp here definitely and replace Oblivion for a little bit. It's just the I don't think the Oblivion stuff is just getting as much traction, and I want to try and grow, so. It's a shame because Oblivion's one of my favorite games of all time. But I don't know. I guess people just want to see other stuff.
Good work, Bloodletter, or should I say Myrmidon.
All right, 200 gold.
Don't be fooled by your next opponent. The little
Oh yeah, his dagger isn't really that good. All Shimmer Strike does is I think it just puts a light on whoever you attack with it. Hence called Shimmer Strike. It adds a little shimmer on the strike.
People of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. The Yellow Team's combatant has slain many opponents with his magical dagger, Shimmer Strike. Let's see if the Blue Team can end his winning streak.
Ugh. Okay. I'm pretty sure all he's doing is adding a light to us. Yeah. It'd be like candlelight or whatever. He's pretty fast though. He's mainly just getting us with him dodging. Hand-to-hand increase, nice.
All hail the combatant from the Blue Team. Victor from the Blue Team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earn it.
Alright.
I guess you told that wood elf what you thought of his magic dagger.
Yeah,
You're hungry, Myrmidon. I can see it.
we're ready for a match.
No surprises with this next one. Just a high elf with a chip on her shoulder. Get up to...
Oh, yeah. You just gotta kill the high elf. I know there is a high elf combatant that has a really good shield. It's a shame you can't get it. But it has, I think 100% spell resistance or something like that. It just makes it to when you have it on you, you don't even have to block with it, I'm pretty sure. It's just, you ain't getting hurt from spells. It's really good for a high elf to have due to them having weakness to magic.
But talk is for the weak. You want blood? Lower the gates.
Hang on, I almost got hand-to-hand to expert. I want to get it higher. Alright.
They act all high and mighty until you leave them in a pool of their own blood. Here's your gold. Go take a breather. You're cutting through the Yellow Team like a knife through scrib jelly.
We're almost a warrior.
The next opponent is your standard axe-armed orc.
Okay, that's all I need to know. He has a heavy raiment, he has an axe, and he's an orc. He's very generic.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Everyone loves an advancement match, so let's watch as these two brave Myrmidons
He's wearing orcish armor, or at least the helmet's orcish, from what I can tell. What are you talking about? You are an elf. Or you're a shit elf. That's what orcs are. You're just a pile of poop. That's what Michael Kirkbride thinks of you. You're just some poop. Forget I can block. Alright, this is the exit. I mean, are we even close to leveling up? Kinda. I mean, athletics is gonna be a fucking pain to level up. Oh, I have acrobatics maxed out. Oh, okay. Oh, because it was a minor skill. Okay. I didn't know that. I thought it was one of my normal skills. Part of me wants to just force athletics to be 100. If not, just level it up a little bit just to get another level. But, just so there's better equipment being dropped in the world.
There are a few things scarier than it. You're a warrior now. That ain't no joke. They may not know. They come to this. I've seen the next one fight before. She's a Nord. Very quick, very strong. She favors a longsword and knows how to use it.
Alright. I don't know what I'm gonna do after today. I'm getting the urge to I need to finish Halo. I've just been putting it off. Part of me just wants to play this even though it's not doing too well, but I mean, one time it did do pretty well though. So maybe it's just today things are slow. I know, due to it being election season, that's probably another reason people are just more paid attention to what dumbass politicians are doing. Yeah, man, I kind of want to play like a barbarian character in Oblivion now. Or even in Morrowind, that'd be interesting, because having to like rely on enchanted items and stuff for levitation. Not being able to cast magic. That could be cool though. Be like a Breton barbarian, kind of like a Reachman or something. That could be interesting. Kind of like RP for Morrowind. Just going into Morrowind and Vardenfell.
They'll probably have to ship her back to Skyrim in pieces.
Sent her to Sovngarde, we did. Ooh.
You keep coming back for more. All right, warrior. You ready for a match?
Yeah.
I know. Sometimes I wish we'd run the matches through the night too. But the yellow team needs their...
Okay, so that means it's 9 p.m. at least. I think the arena's open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So, yeah. So we gotta wait 12 hours.
coming back for more.
Yeah, I'm ready for a match now.
Spellcasters. That's what this next one is. A high elf sorcerer.
Oh, just a high elf mage. Okay. I remember there was a mod I had that, I think it was like a requirement too for the Viconia Devere mod, but it added a bunch of really cool robes to the game, and also just quarterstaffs that you can actually smack people with. But it added robes for like a mage if you wanted to wear a robe as your arena raiment, which I liked. I think it was the Viconia Devere mod that got me into D&D. It's like, Dark Elves seem kind of interesting. I want to learn more. And I think I ended up finding the dude, was it Variax? I ended up finding his channel because of it. He must have been doing YouTube for a very long time, though. Because, I remember those first playlists of him doing Baldur's Gate, where each video was like maybe 5 minutes long, and this was back when YouTube, the videos couldn't be that long for whatever reason. I don't know why. Like everything was a short back then.
Another high elf has been taught the meaning of humility thanks to the blue team's #1 warrior. You really earned your keep this time.
Alright.
One more match is all you need to advance again, up to gladiator rank. Most combatants never make it that far, but you're the exception, aren't you?
Yep.
Your next opponent is the most savage, blood-crazy...
Oh yeah, this is a female orc, and she has a warhammer, from what I remember. I remember it always goes, daggers are weakest, blades of any kind are the next. Then it goes, axes are the next strong one, and then the hammers are always the strongest for whatever reason. They're also the slowest.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. This is an important match, for the winner will advance to the esteemed rank of gladiator. So, without further ado, let the battle begin!
Okay. She's slow as well, or maybe she isn't. Maybe she's got a bounce to her step. He keeps on backing up. Oh, there we go. We knocked her down. Okay.
You hit that orc so hard, her mother in Orsinium started bleeding. That victory advances you to the rank of gladiator. Enjoy the gold.
All right.
Gladiator. It's not very often I get to call someone. You're doing the blue team proud, kid. Now don't kill somebody before I get all weepy.
All right. Well, I'm ready for a match.
Listen up. This next match is an outrage, but there's nothing I can do about it. You've got 3 opponents this time, and you have to beat them all. They're Argonian prisoners brought here from Black Marsh. They've been told they have to kill you in exchange for their freedom. I don't know what crimes they committed, but it's your life or their freedom. The choice should be pretty clear. Get going. Watch yourself.
Okay. Just gotta beat the crap out of some Argonians, okay. Well, before they beat the crap out of me. Because I'm pretty sure they're all gonna use fists as well.
Good
There's 3-on-1. And it sucks for them. They should have had it be like 10-on-1. Even hope to survive. Ooh, one of them actually does have a sword. I'd rather get rid of the punchy guys first, because they can actually knock me down to the ground, and that isn't good. Let's restore our stamina a bit. Did I kill one of them? No, that one's dead. Or no, he isn't. There, he's dead. Let's get the guy with the sword. Alright, he's dead. There we go. They actually did pretty good on us.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earn it.
Alright, we're out of magicka. Do it one more time. That should get us to full. Man, I'm looking forward to the Wayward Realms so much. Maybe a good replacement for those type of games for me.
The yellow team surprised even me with that match. 3 against 1. I guess they didn't know who they were dealing with, huh? Well done.
Okay.
You ain't gonna stop until you hit champion, are you? Well, good. The blue...
Alright, what's the next
that
one?
last match, this one should feel like a vacation. One Khajiit in a heavy raiment, probably with a sword. Nothing.
Alright, I think after Gladiator, it's Hero, and then it's Champion. And that's like the final rank, because like you have to do the 3 ranks to advance to Hero to Champion. But then Champion to Grand Champion is you just kill whoever the Grand Champion is. Which is the Great Prince, which will be easy for us since we did his side quests.
People of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
There's like no chance of failure unless I poison myself by like drinking one of those potions I made using the poisoned apple. It's the only way we'd fail is if we choose to. Man, if I could get into like a combat sport, I'd love to, but one, I'm diabetic. I get an infection, there goes my arm. Or leg. And also, I'm just not, fit enough to do it right now. Like, I got a broomstick physique. And, therefore I get tired of just standing too long in the shower, so. And hopefully when I'm able to get the VR headset, that'll fix that, though.
Cat whose claws are sharper, eh? I would expect no less. Here's your gold. Now go wash up. You look awful.
I was planning on getting some weighted clothes, too.
So get up.
Just to, like, simulate being in armor, and then, like, play, like, VR Skyrim or something, and just
He has more experience than you, so be prepared.
kind of exercise that way. I know one of my friends was showing me there's like this treadmill thing you can get along with the VR headset, but those are like $2,000. I mean, it's gonna be a massive investment to do, but I wanna like, man, I probably will never look like a character from JoJo, But I want to look like a character from JoJo, and it's really the only way I could think I could do it in a way that my attention span will allow me. Alright. Well, this guy's easy so far. Oh, get wrecked.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You
Let's quick save. I just doesn't. I don't want the game to crash and me having to do the entire arena over again.
By defeating that Breton, you've secured your advancement. It's been a long time since I've said this, but congratulations, hero.
Alright.
You're about to face off against the best the yellow team has to offer.
Yeah. So these are like the big leagues.
The first yellow team hero you'll face is an Imperial.
Yeah. So this guy who's like used to be. I'll just give the what's going on. We're fighting him like a. I don't know if he's like disgraced, but he used to be a Blade member. Because he has the katana and the Blade's shield or whatever, so... You would think the Blades wouldn't use shields, they'd act more like samurai. I don't think samurais would use those, typically. I think most of the time samurais used warglaves and were horse archers, but... I think the katana was more like a sidearm, if anything. I don't know why they're always depicted that way. But yeah, like now we're fighting the cream of the crop, which are the heroes, who all have the potential to become champions. Sadly, none of these ones are, though. Could probably level block a bit. He's stuck. I wonder how long it would take us to level block. Well, it's almost 50. I want him to level up our block a little bit. Just one level. I like how we're not getting staggered, which is nice. There we go. Let's finish him.
Defeating an arena hero is one thing, but defeating a former member of the Blades? You must be blessed by the divines or something, my friend.
Yeah.
You're a hero, my friend. That crowd is out there for one reason.
Yeah, I know. They all want to see me.
Okay, hero. This next opponent is a high elf wizard, a master in the school of...
Oh, yeah, he has the enchanted shield. I think there's a way you can get the shield. I'm trying and test it out. I don't know if it's gonna work though. The shield doesn't really look that cool, to be honest.
welcome to the arena. Put your hands and your voices together for the two brave heroes who've come to rock the very foundations of this arena. Lower the gates.
Alright, so if I were to do this, player dot place at me. No, well, I can't remember the thing. So we're not gonna get the special shield. I might have needed to like put a numeral or something, but I can't be fucked. Yeah, but you can't, you may not scavenge the fallen opponent's wearer shields. So, yeah, we can't grab it. Which sucks, because that shield is bananas how strong it is.
Leave the arena now and you earn it.
I think there's only one more match after this, and then we can fight
I'll
the
be
Grey
honest,
Prince.
Hero. With the kinds of victories, you're at the end of a long. Go up to that.
Yeah, ready for a match.
This is it. You're
Yeah, we gotta fight 3 people. And, but we get Pork Chop to help us. And who is Pork Chop? He is he's a pork chop. He's a pig. That's gonna help us. A boar, rather. So I'd prefer Pork Chop not be there, because in my opinion, he gets in the way.
To the arena. I give you the Blue Team's hero. Can this brave combatant defeat 3 opponents and become the next champion? Let's find out.
I'm gonna get the archer first. Archer's gonna be easy, typically, to take care of, because, and especially when he corners himself here. Oh wow, Pork Chop killed her, I think. Oh, now we just have the warrior. This is actually the best I've ever done in the fight. They immediately both died. Okay. Ah, there we go. Pork Chop got her.
Shinji, we have a new champion. All hail the Blue Team. Victorious champion, return to the Bloodworks now and see the Blade Master.
Alright.
Well done.
Let's get that. And now we can become the grand champion if we want.
You beat him every last one. Do you know how long it will take for the yellow team to recover from this? My friend, it is with great honor that I advance you to the rank of champion. You've done it. You've shown them all you're the best. Well, almost the best. You're done competing in normal arena matches, but there's still the grand champion. Kid, you've got more guts and skill. I think you can take the Great Prince. Go over and talk to Isabel if you think I'm right.
Yeah, I think you're right. He's got a hunch that he's gonna be easy.
And who in Shinji's name might you be? Look, if you're a spectator, go upstairs and talk to the gatekeeper. This ain't no damn peep show. And wait, I know you. You're that new champion, right? I guess I know why you're here. But let me tell you, you're making a big mistake. The Grey Prince is the best fighter the arena has ever seen. He can't be beaten, not by you. But hey, it's your right.
I
If you
hate it
want
when
to
people tell me I
challenge
can't do
Oblivion, go
something.
Right ahead. He lives down here in the Bloodworks. Do that. Come talk to me again, and I'll arrange your match.
Okay, so I have to talk to the Grey Prince and challenge him?
The journal.
Yeah, you're half vampire. Yes, I wish to challenge you.
Yes. I accept your challenge. Go speak with Isabel. Tell her you're ready. Then we'll meet in the arena. Yes, that will do.
Yeah. You're half vampire, half orc, half imperial. What are the odds?
So you've actually challenged the Grey Prince. Do you really know what you've gotten yourself into? Agranat Gromalog is the best fighter ever to step into an arena. He can't be beaten, not by you. But if you want to fight him, that's your right. Well, you know the drill. You let me know when you're ready for a match, and Agronak will head up to the arena and prepare for your arrival. Just make sure you understand our rules of competition for this match. Fighting the Grand Champion, well, the rules are a bit different.
Okay, well, what are the rules?
Okay, listen up. There are no disqualifications in a Grand Champion match. That means you can wear whatever armor you damn well please. Agronak will be wearing his raiment of valor, and he's probably got it heavily enchanted, so feel free to do the same to any armor you have. Now, as you know, in any standard arena match, you're forbidden from looting the corpse of a fallen opponent. Well, this ain't any standard match. In the event that you beat the Grey Prince, you're to remove his armor and present it to me. Then you'll get your own raiment of valor.
Alright, well, I'm ready. Oop, no, I didn't want that.
So you're ready to fight the Grey Prince, are you? Well, you can't go out there without a name. You know, an arena name. Something catchy. Something the people of Cyrodiil will remember when they tell stories about your inglorious defeat. So what's it gonna be?
So you get a bunch of names you can pick from. You can also get Lady Luck if you're a female. I think there's one if you're a dude as well. I always like picking the Crimson Blade.
The Crimson Blade, huh? I like it. Yeah, that'll do nicely. All right, it's time to see if you're crazy good or just plain crazy. The Grey Prince is headed up to the arena as we speak. Go up there and meet him, one champion to the next. May the divines have mercy on your soul.
Alright. I'm gonna take this off. I don't want it. Because I'm gonna have the, what is it? The,
Well, what are you waiting for?
the heavy version of the raiment soon, so yeah, we'll just go with that. I got all these arrows in us still, or like Saint Sebastian or Boromir, like Sean being at the end of the Fellowship of the Ring.
Good people of Cyrodiil, welcome to the Imperial City Arena. Believe it or not, someone has actually challenged the unbeatable Arena Grand Champion. But who, you might ask, could possibly be brave enough to face such a fearless foe? Who could wrest the title from our famed Grey Prince? Good people, I give you the blue team's latest champion, a warrior of skill, strength, and determination. Behold, the Crimson Blade! Lords and ladies, citizens of the Empire, I give you the battle of the ages. Combatants, steel yourselves. Lower the gates.
Alright, and the immediate gets up to us, it's like, no, please kill me. Alright, we'll kill you. An Elven Longsword, an Orcish Shield, and his heavy raiment. Well, that's that.
Behold, the new hero of the people of Cyrodiil. Behold, the Arena Grand Champion, the Crimson Blade.
Yeah.
Esteemed Grand Champion, you may leave the arena now. See the Blade Master to receive your winnings and be awarded.
Hello, my friend. What can this grizzled old blade master do for you?
Oh, you're the wrong person. My bad.
Gotta move on.
I'm so used to going to him.
By the love of Shinji, you did it! You beat the Grey Prince! This is unbelievable. That makes you the best fighter the arena has ever seen. You've got Agranac's Raiment of Valor. Good. Give it to me. All right. Now I give you your own. By Shinji, I'm shaking. This is amazing. Okay, do you want a heavy Raiment of Valor or a light Raiment of Valor? Your choice.
The heavy one looks cooler, so give me that one.
Right. Okay. It is with great honor that I present to you this gold and the esteemed Raiment of Valor, and name you the new Arena Grand Champion. You've done it! The Grey Prince was a great orc, rest his soul and all that, but you beat him! Now go. Take some time to rest. When you're feeling up to it, come talk to me again and we'll discuss your future.
Alright, so let's see what that looks like on us. Heavy Raiment of Valor. Yeah, it looks okay. Kind of reminds me of something like an Amazon would wear. But, ooh, that looks cool. A chainmail shirt. And go back to my black hand equipment, though.
There's the new Arena Grand Champion. Now listen, I bet you're wondering what's next, eh? Well, I've been thinking, why not spice things up a bit? Give the people of Cyrodiil what they really want. I'm talking weekly shows.
Yeah, these are the weekly shows. Like, you just basically fight a bunch of animals. Give me 1 bear and 2 minotaurs. Can I move? No. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wear the Raiment of Valor. Oh well. Well, it'll give me more armor, I guess. Alright, well let's, I'm gonna need to store all the stuff I've picked up after this.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You've come to watch the Grand Champion battle some of Cyrodiil's fiercest creatures. Who will survive this week's epic battle of combatant versus beast? Let's find out. Lower the gate!
I know minotaurs tend to have good stuff on them. What is he using? I think he has like a dwarven warhammer. I don't know how Empress Alessia loved Minotaur. D. Ooh, dwarven warhammer. Oh no, I'm over encumbered again. I want to grab all the stuff though. Fuck it. We'll just use God mode so we can carry things. That's unfortunate. Ooh, hand-to-hand increase. I should rest and meditate. You know, I could probably... Hold on a minute. I need to see... No, it'd be under... Here, there we go. I don't know, what kind of soul this bear is gonna give me. Or even this Minotaur. Technically, they're white souls. He dropped a Dwarven Warhammer, too. It's a shame they only drop the Warhammers, though. Because I would really love, like, a two-handed sword. I'm more of a fan of the two-handed swords than the hammers. I think hammers would go next. I just don't. I think axes are overrated most of the time. And the cool factor.
Great show, great show. You really brought down.
And that gave us almost 2,000
Now
gold.
get some rest, and I'll see you next week.
So it's really worth doing those once a week. You can get a lot of money if you know, you're not, for some reason, you never figured out alchemy is a good way to make money. You can always do the arena. Oh, we got the Adoring Fan.
You're the grand champion. I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. You're the best. Can I follow you around? I won't get in the way.
Ah, of course. Follow your esteemed grand champion.
Golly, you're the best. I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship the ground you walk on. Let's go.
Alright. We got our Adoring Fan. Best NPC in the game. I kind of want to play a little bit longer. Ugh. I think I might do, I'm gonna store some of my equipment and take some stuff out. But I kind of want to do the fighter. I'm more leaning towards the Fighters Guild, if only because I just want to fight things. And now we got him, and he's gonna carry a torch around. I don't really need him now. The reason why I didn't want to get him before was because he's gonna get in the way of me stealthing. And that was the main problem. Keep the... there's probably a bunch of these that are weighing me down. I'm gonna keep the bow of voltage because I just think lightning's cooler. They can actually store the ebony blade now, which is nice. It's no longer a quest item. I'm gonna keep that elven longsword on me. I'm gonna try and enchant it. I'm gonna store the Staff of Sheogorath. We'll take out the Staff of Sheogorath when we do the Mages Guild stuff, I think. Let's store all the unnecessary things we don't need, such as that. And I just cheated in a bunch of money, as you can see. So we'll store pretty much all these stuff. They're just weighing us down. I'll keep that light thing on though, because I don't need to do candle light if that's the case. We don't need those because we're immune to disease. Restore fatigue potions are pretty useless. Keep the restore health. We should just keep the restore magicka as well. And keep those shock ones as well. Store the skooma. Don't want the fuzz inspecting us like they do in Morrowind, actually. Well, I don't think they'll arrest you if you're holding it, but merchants won't trade with you, at the very least. Store these scrolls. I don't even think the scroll duplication thing will work with the unofficial patches. So got all our keys, soul gems, and keep the pelts just in case we run across the Shrine of Heresine. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, and I wanted to rock the if I can find it. Yeah, the Legion stuff. Not the helmet or the shield though. Because we're going unarmed still. So there we go. And eventually, I want to be using this sword here. But well, one, I'm going to enchant it. I don't know what kind of soul I picked up from the Minotaur. But hopefully good enough for our purposes. You know, the Atronach sign to be born under actually isn't really too bad in this game. Granted, you have a Welkid stone, because I know the Welkid stones easy to find. You know, they're in every Ayleid ruin, and they restore your magicka to full when you use them. So yeah, I just actually, now that I think about it, I am gonna do the Mages Guild potentially last. Oh wow, did the game just crash? Oh wow, I think it did. I'm still acting like I'm moving. I've never had that happen before. Oh, there we go. Did it just crash? Yeah, there we go. Ah, okay, well, let's try and reload. OBS. There we go. At least we auto-saved out here. Let's go back to Frostcrag Spire. And it's nice to have the Adoring Fan with us, because he's gonna light up the way. Leveled up. What kind of spells do I have? I don't know if I have like any. I have Icy Blaze. Oh, okay. Flare. Alright. Snow Flare. Oh man. Alright, let's enchant this Elven Sword. Make our own artifact. Add item. I do have, well, it has a greater soul. This one has a grand one. Might as well use the grand. Shock damage, yeah. How much can I do? 27. Oh. You do 22 with the duration of 2 seconds. That'd mean it'd be doing 44 damage, I think. Okay. How many charges will it have? I don't know. But, Sal's Blade of Reynolds. Blade of Thunder. There we go. How many charges does it have? Only 19, but it's gonna be doing a fuck ton of damage. And it's gonna be doing more than our fist. It already does more than our fist. It does 11. Which is amazing. Alright, but I want to continue punching people. We're gonna go to bed. We got our sex slave boy following us around. We got our simp to warm our bed for us. So rest till 10 or whatever. This might not be a good idea because I was planning on doing the Shrine of Azura. There we go. 68 luck. A level 14. Let's go out here. Can technically fast travel from here. Let's go to the Shrine of Azura. I'm pretty sure we can only go to her during the twilight, is when she'll talk to us with the glow dust.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Concentrate if you don't mind.
This place is sacred. You have entered a holy place. What is your business here?
Shrine of Azura.
These are dark times, and people's minds are poisoned by rumors and superstition. Unless you can persuade me of your good intentions, I can't.
Oh, well,
All right.
I'm trustworthy.
Isn't that this is the Shrine of Azura, Queen of the Dawn and the Dusk. What is your business here, traveler?
I wish to summon Azura.
If you wish to speak to the lady, visit her shrine at dawn or dusk. Leave her an offering of glow dust, and perhaps she will deign to speak with you.
Alright. I think dusk is like sunset, right? That's what the twilight is. Just wait 3 hours.
I have seen your name, traveler, and heard it whispered in twilight. I ask a service which holds promise of fame and reward. Many years ago, 5 followers slew the vampire Dratic and its kin, but all were infected by the foul creature. Knowing their fate, they sealed themselves up in the vampire's lair. Their suffering weighs heavily on me. Travel to the gutted mine. The door will open to you. Bring the peace of death to my followers, and you shall earn my gratitude.
Alright, we gotta kill a vampire. Okay, it isn't too far away. I mean, it is something we can do as well, just do the Daedric quests. I don't remember what level all of them were. I know they're level gated, though. I know we did the Sheogorath one, as Sheogorath. And then our Chamberlain was the one speaking to us instead of the old Sheogorath, or just us speaking to ourselves. Like, I always thought as a kid, if you did the Sheogorath storyline before doing his quest out in Nirn, that it was just locked out, but apparently not. Man, I wish I had a levitation spell. Like, part of me would want to play Nirem right now too. It's just like I always have to commit to one or the other, because if I mod Oblivion, it will make Nirem all weird. It's just really weird. I kind of like how, at least with Enderall, they have their own launcher, and I don't know how it works, what kind of wizardry is going on, but at least I can like play both of those at the same time. I mean, is there a way I can give you stuff? No, I can't equip you. I was wanting to know if I can equip them just to make them be able to help me in combat, but I guess it wouldn't make sense. He's just attacking my Dorian fan. What's going on? Oh, wow. Oh, she's taking damage because she's a vampire. Wow, what a retard. Oh, I have contracted the vampire disease. Okay. Well, how did I get it? Well, we might be able to do the, I thought I was immune to it, being a Daedric Prince, but, I guess not. Well, I'm actually gonna keep it, because, we can do the one dude's quest line. I can't grab her sword. Oh, I almost got it. There we go. That's gonna be annoying if the Dorian fan just runs away like that all the time. Alright. We got the vampire disease. And we stored all our cure disease potions. But I think it's worth getting just to show off the quest with Count Hasseldor. And she's an unarmored guy as well. I remember I was watching my friend play Kenshi, and there's like Kung Fu in that game, and it kind of has me a bit interested in it. Let's heal ourselves a bit. There we go. She has not that much stamina. Probably from swinging that giant hammer of hers. There we go. Grab that. It's worth a lot. Oh, there you are. Where were you? You just went and abandoned me. Oh wow, just ran into that trap. some clothes if we need them. I don't think it's this way. Trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Oh. Gotta pull that. Oh, I thought for some reason I was gonna kill a vampire lord of some kind, but actually it's just the people that killed the vampire lord I gotta get rid of, because these guys used to worship Azura. My mistake. Die. He has an elven mace. Oh, you're hand-to-hand. You're now an expert in hand-to-hand combat. You gain the sweeping power attack with the chance to knock down your opponents. Press and hold attack while moving backwards to use this power attack. Kinda isn't working too well. Oh, he's beating the crap out of me. Oh wow, I'm stuck. Let's heal up, or at least try to. This is a perfect time to level our hand-to-hand, or not hand-to-hand, but our restoration. And there we go, knocked him down. Giant orc man. He has a full suit of dwarven armor, though. I'm gonna take all that. He just doesn't have the chest piece, though. Okay. Well, mission accomplished. And then over the course of time, we'll be afflicted with vampirism, and we're gonna have to deal with that. Now, if the quest bugs out, I can always cure it via the assassin house. So, but it'll be a shame if that happens. But I don't have the patience to fix it via the console if that were to happen. This buggy mess of a game held together by duct tape and glue. Let's go back to you.
Thank you, mortal. Their spirits are free, and henceforth above my shrine 5 bright candles shall burn forever in memory of their sacrifice. For your service, take this token, that your deeds might be entered in the Book of Fate.
Man, if I were a character in the Elder Scrolls, I don't know what kind of god I would worship. Because, like, I'd be the equivalent of an Imperial. I mean, I think that's the closest thing an Italian can be to, we got Azura's Star, which is, I think, one of the most useful Daedric artifacts in the game. Because, it can hold up to a Grand Soul Gem. And it doesn't go away once you use it. So, you can always have a Grand Soul Gem as long as you have Azura's Star. Granted, just one. But, you know, as long as you go and make the item, you can do that. And when you're a higher level, getting those souls is going to be easier. Because you'll just find minotaurs all over the place, you know? Alright. What else do we want to do? Part of me wants to add all the map markers to my map, but I'm not going to. Could do Nocturnal's quest. I wouldn't be opposed to starting it at the very least. I think I'm gonna start it, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it. It's probably gonna be something I do off screen, maybe. I don't know.
What is your business in this place?
Shrine of Nocturnal.
You should not be in this place. What is your business here? Do you believe yourself worthy to speak to Nocturnal?
I wish to approach the shrine.
Perhaps you have been summoned. Perhaps Nocturnal desires your service and has guided you here. Approach.
Okay. Oh, do I not need to have,
Holy ground.
do I not need, like, a special item to offer her?
Night among strangers. Secrets in the dark. Nocturnal is here. But my eye is blind and drowned, stolen from its shrine and hid in dark waters. To steal from a god is most unwise. In Leowen, 2 Argonians think themselves secret, but the eye has seen them. Find these thieves in the city that spans the waters. Learn where they hide my eye. Retrieve the eye of Nocturnal Mortal, and return it to me, and I shall look favorably upon you.
Ah, fuck it. We'll do this one as well. This one should be easy. Gotta go to Leowen and ask around, basically. I think you can even ask a guard and they'll point you to who the Argonians are. Let's ask her. This beggar. No, she actually doesn't know.
Certainly.
She loves us, though.
Blessings of
We gotta find a guard. Let's, take off the torch, though. I don't think I need it right now. Oh, come on. Where's the fuzz at? Are you the fuzz? Well, I wonder if, well, here's the Temple of Xanathar. They might have spells for us to learn.
I'm Avris.
You actually
Only
do.
Quality goods for sale here.
Heals the target. Cure disease if I don't want to deal with being a vampire. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't want to do the quest because it's annoying. I might just cure it. In fact, I think I will. I just know it also makes your character look weird too, which I don't like. I don't know.
I appreciate.
We'll keep it for now, just in case. People might want to see it. It'd be good to have it on camera.
Solana.
You don't have spells. Wait a minute, you might have info on those lizards, though. No, you don't. Okay. I must have to talk to a guard, then. Well, if I can't find the guards, it should be near the gates, right? Yeah, there's one there, it looks like. He might know.
Crime doesn't pay.
Eye of Nocturnal.
Eye of Nocturnal.
Okay, well, if I persuade you, I know you're a guard and I'm a thief and an assassin, but
See,
let's let bygones be
Eye
bygones.
of Nocturnal.
Oh, he still doesn't know. Do I, like, have to ask multiple guards? If I go the innkeeper, maybe they might know.
Welcome, with
That's 500 gold. No, you don't know.
Go ahead, please.
Rumors.
Did you hear? The Countess was robbed.
Someone stole her family ring. Okay. Man, it's been so long since I've done this quest, I kind of forgot. Alright, Nocturnal. Go there, find the thieves. Okay. Well, I know they hide the eye pretty close to the town, but it's in a watered down cave. I don't know why there's like no police here. No police presence in Leyawen. Alright, I'm gonna switch to black hand robes for now. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. Damn it. Oh wow, it's even, they're broken too. I have a repair hammer. There we go. You know, hold on a minute. I don't need this heavy armor dragging me down, holding me back. I'm gonna store it. I remember there was a mod for Skyrim called Haven Bag, which was really nice. Whenever, cause you just open it, you go inside the bag, and there's a bunch of containers you can store all your stuff in. And it's kind of like a bag of holding almost. Okay. Store these. I want to get the boots of Spring Hill Jack again. If I'm going to take armor, it's going to be light armor, I think. It's just... heavy stuff just weighs too much, and you're not able to carry as much stuff. And it wouldn't be a problem, like, if I could, you know, like, just edit my carry weight, but I don't know how to do it in this game too well. So it's unfortunate. It's just the way it is. Let's go in incognito mode, right? Or no, we can actually go in more as like a noble. But with like Kung Fu. Alright, so let's go back to Leowin. Northeast gate.
Prime doesn't. Say what you're going to say. Every little bit helps.
I have Nocturnal. Rumors?
There's an orc named Mazoga.
Oh yeah, there's that quest.
Eye of Nocturnal. He's that.
Leowin.
Ribamna and Bajin have been bragging about some big score they made recently. They claim it's a vat.
Okay, there we go. So that's gonna point us to the thieves. I lied. I want my black hand robes. Man, the black hand robes just look too cool. No, it's not that house. I know you unlock Hermaeus Mora's quest by doing every Daedric quest. I forget what the max level is for all this. Okay, so I just have to
I'm busy. Go
just
ahead.
make sure you guys like me.
See, was that hard? Why? Why would you ask?
Beijing?
Yes,
Okay.
you too.
So I think now I just leave and then
The prey approaches.
Heard any news lately?
okay.
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
I see. What's the news from the other parts of town?
And to see the greatness that is the Oblivion dialogue system between NPCs. Okay, so she's gonna wake up her spouse. I think this is bugging out because he's asleep. No, don't talk to me.
What can I...
Alright, so... Are they gonna talk now? Oh, why is it bugging out? It was all your fault, Adoring fan. I'm gonna wait till it's daytime. At least they won't be asleep and spurging out. Okay, overheard Brojeman when speaking of Tidewater Cave. Treasure hidden there. Okay. That's where we gotta go. Where's Tidewater Cave? Oh! It's actually pretty close to, the vampire house thing. Alright, well... Let's go over here. You know, I'm just gonna get the vampirism, I think, because we won't have to fucking worry about it ever again. Because once you get cured, you can't ever catch the disease again, from what I understand. So, This is being. I wish being a vampire was fucking cool in this game, but it ain't. I mean, being a vampire, especially with mods and Skyrim, is pretty fun. Because even if you have like the mods and you're not playing like a vampire lord, but like you have a starting out thing where you start out as a vampire. Ooh, something's attacking us. It's just bear. I'm gonna try and capture his soul. There's gonna be something I'm gonna need to equip. I don't know what type of soul I'm gonna get, but I got one. Oh, that wasn't even, that means I was fighting a Spriggan. I'm in combat with a Spriggan or something, because that was a summoned bear. Which, you can't get as a spell, I'm pretty sure. As the player. You can only summon, like, Daedra and Undead as a Necromancer. There's a Nern root here. I'm gonna grab that. I might as well capture these souls, though. Mountain lion. There we go, we got a soul. Are their bodies disappearing? No. I was like, hold on a moment. Oh no, maybe. Ooh, there's a troll here. I'm gonna actually drink some potions. I need a better healing spell, but that's not gonna happen until, it's not gonna happen until, our restoration gets to 50, I think. Hey, get him? Yeah, okay. There we go. There's no soul gem in your inventory large enough. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I don't need to worry about having that equipped then. We're still in combat with something, which I don't like. It's probably the Adoring Fan. He's... or I don't know. I kind of regret taking him. And there we go. There's the thing we're looking for. I have Nocturnal. It's time to get out of here. I'm just checking here. It looks like there's nothing in here though. Except for maybe some slaughterfish. Part of me just wants to... Wasn't there like a quest with slaughterfish scales? Why am I not getting them? There we go. I think there's a quest where I gotta give these scales to somebody. Okay. We're no longer in combat with anything, so I'm assuming it was those things that were causing it. Oh, there's the Spriggan. There we go. It's the whole thing that they're known for since Morrowind of regenning all their health. It's Taproot. Restore luck. Alright, let's heal ourselves again. St. John's Wort. What would St. John be doing in Oblivion? I think it's like an actual flower, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's go get our magic thing.
My eye is returned, and I once again see into the darkness that is your world. We mock the things, for bitter is their loss. You, mortal, may take this. It shall open the secrets of dark places.
Alright, we got the skeleton key. So this is like an unbreakable lockpick. And in the lore, one of the most powerful of artifacts. Because it says it can open any door. It's just like some people are too dumb to know what that means. So that means it could like open, if you think about it, it could open a plane to a different reality. If you know, it's more of like, depending on who's using it, is dependent on how powerful this is. A very simple person might just view it as an unbreakable lockpick, but I don't know, it could open like a gate to a portal. It's one of the best artifacts in the lore, along with things like the Ogma Infinium and all that. Alright, I'm gonna save here, I think. I might play Halo later tonight if anyone ends up showing up for that. And me being bad at FPS games. Oops, let me save. But yeah, thank you for anyone that ends up watching this. I will see you later.